I shouldn't want you, I shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear you sing through my speakers, it's like my mind takes a hold of me. I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Oh, I wish I was more than your fan now, and that your voice came from here in my bed. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me bleed. You're in my
Yo, what's up, peeps? How we doing? I thought the transition was gonna come up there, and didn't. It just cut me straight to my face. I was like, what? How we doing, guys? What's up? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at you today. Just gonna do a little chill with you guys and show you some rallies. Oh yeah, I got some cool rallies to share with you today, so get yourself comfy and grab some milk and cookies. What's up, peeps? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yo, K King coming in with a 49 months. Let's go. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. That's legendary. I think you are the longest standing member now on the channel. 49 months. Damn. That's over 4 years, peeps. Let that sink in. That's over 4 years. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. All right, cool. So what's up, guys? I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're having a great start to your week, and I hope you had a really nice weekend. So this evening I decided to go off and do a little bit of rallying this evening, and yeah, man, I got myself a couple of interesting hits, so I recorded it. I was gonna make it into, you know, a video, right? But I decided that maybe I'll just do a live stream instead. Just hang out with you guys. What's up, Ainsley? I see you there. Hello, peeps. How we doing? How we doing? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, no, I thought to myself, rather than make a video, I'll just do a little live stream. Nothing too lengthy. Yo, what's up, Nymph? Thank you for the 5. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. KTZ in the house. Let's go. No, Last Dragon in the house too. What's up, bro? Haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? Hope you're all doing really well, guys. Yo, Alpha, welcome to the Webby Nights. Let's go. Don't forget to refresh your streams, get access to your emotes. Hi, Sasha. Hi, everyone. Oh no, you're gonna show my noodle. I mean, we might. I don't know. All right. Okay. So basically, sometimes I do a rally that kind of makes me just go, "Oh, what?" What? It's one of those kind of rallies that happened this afternoon. So like I say, I was gonna go ahead and make a video of it, but I thought, no, I'll do a live stream, hang out with you guys for a little bit, see what's up. Volpin's getting nervous in the chat. Hi Nordic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hello everyone. Hello. Okay, so let me just jump into the game, and I will just, what we're gonna do is I've recorded it, so I'm just gonna bring the clip up and show you the clip. It's about 15 minutes long, like the whole thing, so I'm gonna play it through without any edits and just talk about it as we go through it. What's up, Morbid? Yo, bish. Little bish. What's up, Freddy? All right. Yeah, no, good to see you too, Last Dragon. Good to see you too. What's up, Sack? Hi, Pierre. Hi, everyone. Sorry if I didn't say your name. Doesn't mean I don't love you. Thanks for coming through. If you haven't already smashed the like button, then definitely do that. Let's get those likes up if possible, peeps. And yeah, let's jump into the game, because I want to go through this clip with you and show you these rallies. So let's get it. 34 months, Morbid. It's pretty good, dude. Pretty good, dude. Evening Prince, local Essex peep here. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got GU3 from hot California. Knows how to party. You know what they say, right? Okay, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I deleted the message, but I actually won the Tycoon today. I just turned the game on and I was making a coffee, and I thought, you know what, let me game run through some auto clicks on the Tycoon, and I got 3 bags of gems on the Tycoon. I won 1.2 million gems on the Tycoon, so it took me back up over 2 million gems, so that's pretty good. I ain't got to worry about gems as much now. I was getting a bit low. I got down to the million mark. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get into the 100,000 soon. But no, winning that Tycoon was kind of pog. I can actually train some tier 5 with that when I migrate soon, and you know, general maintenance on my castle. So this is pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. I was quite happy about that. About time I showed my face. I know, right? I know. If you missed the other stream, I've had some stuff going on, but I'm all right now. I just can't. You know, my leg's still really sore. Like, I'm not gonna show you guys because I'm just not. But like, my leg's still really sore, and it's like really badly like red and bruised all down the shin and all down the back of the calf. So yeah, it's still really sore, which is why I don't like sitting at my desk here in front of the computer for too long, which is why this stream's not going to be too long, because I'm still resting. The doctor told me don't spend hours at your chair on the computer. I'm like, but that's what I do. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, and now I got to sit on the sofa and put my leg up in the air and rest my leg. So yeah, but the good news is the swelling's practically gone. I have a normal leg again. Yes, so cool. My leg is back, but it's red and purple and sore, and oh man, it wasn't nice. Go stand. No, I'm good, thanks. You go stand somewhere. I'm just gonna keep it short. Not too long. Well, we'll get back to the 3, 4, 5 hour streams. Don't worry. Not just yet. Okay. I just need to get my leg back to normal. Lay in my bed and stream. That's a bit kinky. You want me to do a bed stream where I'm laying in bed streaming? You guys into that? Yeah. A bedtime stream where I'm actually in bed. I stream from my bed, actually in the covers, like streaming from the bed. It's doable. If you want that, it's doable. It is doable. Nah, like standing up's fine. Like I can stand up, it's not a problem. But like it's not about standing up, it's about keeping the leg elevated. So it's all good. It's all good. Read you a bedtime story. In bed with WP. There you go. You guys can come to bed with me. How about that? Okay, right, let's go. What we doing? Okay, Guildfest was a disaster. Before anybody asks me about Guildfest, absolute disaster. We got demoted down to purple, which is just great. I removed like 7 people from the guild this morning because they failed to get the 2,000 minimum, and overall it just kind of sucked. We didn't have enough people actually in TWK when it started, so we were 10 short. F in the chat for Guildfest. Guildfest was a disaster. Baron was fun. Oleg come over with the White Army account, which was a 5p cent, and run a bunch of rallies. I ran a bunch of rallies too. I didn't have a good time. It was all maxed accounts and also like 1, 2, 3p cent accounts that I was fighting against, and pretty much apart from one rally at the start, I lost every rally I hit. But not as bad as I may have thought it would have been. Like, I lost between like 400 and say 700k each rally I did lose. But yeah, it got to a point where I was like, okay, well, I can't beat these guys, so I'm just gonna not bother rallying. But I've done a few rallies. I do have some recordings. If you want the video of me losing, which is fine, I ain't got a problem in posting it. You know, it's good to post your losses. It's how you learn, right? You learn from your losses. But yeah, no, it was rough. It was rough. So Baron was kind of like, But I did get some points. I got some points. I got like 2.4 million points. I haven't even used them. There's no real point. I'm probably going to get cav jewels, but I can only get 20. So, I mean, it might as well just leave the points there. Nothing I can do with that. But yeah, anyway, it was all right. I got some points. So there's an update for you on Baron and stuff. Before we get into this clip as well, there is a new castle skin out. I don't have it yet. Is it just me, or was this Celestial shop like really underwhelming? Like, I don't think it's just me that thinks this. Like, this shop is really kind of like naff. Yeah, it's got the whale in it, which is infantry. In case you all know, and you all know by now anyway. But it's infantry castle skin. Okay, but look what else is in here. Like scrolls, tomes, devil caps at 360 a pop. So basically devil caps are in here priced up at like $10 for almost $10. That is right, isn't it? 360 gets you 1 devil's cap, and 400 coins is $10. So it's almost $10 for 1 devil cap. Like this shop is just really underwhelming. It's kind of crap. Obviously the only thing is that you need, which I'm gonna need to get before this event runs out, of course, is the starry wow. There's no emotes in here. There's no avatars. There's no like event avatars. There's nothing in here. It's just literally shite. Apart from the castle skin, which again I will have to get at some point, but I'm just collecting coins from monster hunting at the moment. I ain't bought nothing yet. So that kind of, and as for this is yeah. Do you reckon they're taking the piss making it a wow? I reckon they are a little bit, guys. I don't even like this. No, I agree, Chris. I don't even like the skin. I don't even like the skin. I think the skin's kind of shit, to be honest. And as for this thing, it doesn't give you any boosts. It's just the 5-star thing. It's the Christmas tree thing again we had at Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I mean, look at these prizes. Shadow sigils. Who the fuck wants that? It's just the yeah, the prizes are kind of laughable, aren't they? The castle skin is kind of meh. I don't like it. You know what? Even when I unlock this, I just want you guys to know, even when I do unlock this week, not that one, this one. When I do unlock this week, I ain't gonna use it. I'm not gonna be like equipping it. I mean, I guess it kind of would look funny having a massive great big wow in the middle of your turf, but the novelty is gonna wear off really quick. I'm going back to my dragon skin, or one of the dragon skins. The moment, yeah, I won't be using that wow. That wow's kind of naff. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nah. Sounds like a money pit. It is a little bit. It is a little bit. But hey ho. Okay, I want to show you some. So let's get into what I want to talk about today, because otherwise I'm going to be here all day. Just check something quickly. Are we good? All right, cool. First of all, let's get them likes up, guys. We're at 61 likes. Let's get those likes up to 100, if you don't mind, peeps. That would be absolutely fantastic. First of all, again, thanks for coming through, guys, and being here in the stream. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with my lack of content lately. But I've had some medical stuff going on, as you know. So hopefully, yeah, we'll get back into the swing of things gradually. All right. What I want to share with you today is the rallies that I've done. Well, not just me, the peeps in the fam done as well today. So check this out. So again, this is not live. There's going to be people in the chat saying, is this live or is this a video? Is this live or is this a video? I'm sure that's going to happen in a minute, but it is live. I'm just commenting over a clip that was recorded a little bit earlier on this afternoon. So this was today. This was today. Okay. Is this live? Is this live? Okay. Give me 2 secs. Here we go. All right. Cool. You can see that nice and clearly. Yeah. That's the full screen. Beautiful. So as you can see, they've got a rally on this guy from 32Z. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. So that's the rally they've got going on him, and they've got a double rally. Now the funny thing is, just prior to me noticing that everyone was actually rallying this, somebody wrote on our Diplo board, someone wrote on our Diplo board saying there's a big trap trying to bait you. So I was just writing in the chat that, you know, you do know this guy's 100% baiting, right? 100% baiting rallies. Like, he was sitting in his monster gear, but I had no doubt this guy was baiting rallies. So anyway, I was like, this guy, he had an open scout, and when he had the open scout, he had, I think, 56 million troops. And I haven't got a picture of the open scout before anyone asks, but he had 56 million troops, which is a lot of troops. 56 million troops is a lot of troops for a double rally. I'm sure a lot of you will agree. Online target with 56 mil troops. Even for a double, that's a stretch. Like, you'd have to be really, really lucky to get any kind of result against 56 million troops. But look, I still sent troops to the rally because, you know, why not, right? Troops are made to die. They're not made to look at and stare at. So you saw Mr. Bitcoin the other day, because he was in the video I posted the other day. He's one of the new rally leads we've got over in TWK. I was just checking out the guild, seeing who they are. I don't know who this guild is. It seems to me like this guild here is just either like farms and traps. That's what it seems to be. I don't know. And then over in TW $, we've got Skywalker 83, who's set. So there we go. We've got Skywalker and Bitcoin going in on the double. Let's have a look and see what happens here. We've got 10 seconds until they're about to walk. They're speeding their last marches in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Bitcoin's walking. Now I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna check to see if I'm looking to see if he's switching gear. Now, I'm not in a call at this point, mind you. I'm just sitting at my computer, watching it. There it is. Okay, so he switched on from his monster gear to his real gear straight away as soon as the first rally starts walking towards him. And to be honest with you, I know you can't see his bottom piece of gear. I can show you. Give me 2 secs. There you go. You can see he's got gold talons, level 3 Astra firewall. To be honest with you, his gear is actually all right. Like, his mixed set is actually pretty good. There's nothing wrong with this. It's a really nice mixed set. Let's keep going. Now you can see Bitcoin's walking, but Skywalker still hasn't walked yet. He's behind. for some reason. Not sure why, because I thought they were timing it. But you can see Bitcoin's about to hit. Bang. Okay, Bitcoin hits. He's capped. Look, now Skywalker goes in. Bitcoin hits for 7 million. That's a pretty good hit, considering the guy's online and switch gear. He hits for 7 million. 37 million, about a 37 million might drop. So it's good. It's all tier 2, but it's good. So not bad. And Skywalker's walking in now. Now you would think this guy's gonna go ahead and counter the second rally, wouldn't you? But here comes the second rally. Skywalker uses his bunny. You can see the leader walking back. Takes him down to 1.255. And this also, let me just hide my camera, also hit for 7.2 million of 138. So this is 2 counters, I believe. 2 solid counters. 7 million from Bitcoin and 7.2 from Skywalker. And this is with the guy switching gear on him as well. I mean, this is actually really, really good. These are good hits. These are really good hits. But Bitcoin's capped. I was trying to see what Skywalker sent, but he already switched his gear. So he's back in monster gear again. Like, we didn't see the switch, right? So now I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen next. And I wrote in the chat that he switched gear and got hammered, which he kind of did, really, when you think about it. He lost over 10 million troops on 2 rallies. Online switching gear. I mean, that's not great. I mean, I didn't think he would burn, but losing over 10 million troops from 2 rallies online, that's kind of rough. I'm just saying, that's kind of rough. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Let me just fast forward a little bit here, because I didn't know what was going to happen next. I weren't planning on rallying. I was just watching at this point. But then I notice that Majin Ra over there sets a rally for, oh, there's my Tycoon jackpot win. Sets a rally for TW$. So right now, TWK doesn't have a rally up, and TW$ do have a rally up. So it looks like Majin's going to go in solo against the you know, the trap. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit more. Hang on. There we go. I'll play it from here. It's only a little bit of time, I think, before he marches. So he's healed. He's back up to 1.255. You see that Delta's just given him a leader. Looks like Flaming Eds is sending a lead in as well, look, to try and give him a lead. Then pulls his leader back when he realizes it's already been done. Imagine, he's thick. Yo, this guy's thick, man. This is one of the new rally leads. I think new rally leads over in TW$. We had someone over there called Majin before, Majin Q, but I think he left. And he went somewhere else. This is someone new, I think, that's come over to TW$. This guy's thick. He got 170 castle stars. He's got good artifacts. He's almost full mythic champ. I mean, he pretty much is full mythic champ. He's just using mids. This is a nice account. There's a nice rally lead we have over there in TW$. Good kills as well. Very nice. Low might and good kills. So he can move around and stuff, which is quite kind of good. Anyway, I didn't know what this dude was setting. I figured he was probably going to send a mixed rally at this trap. Here it comes. Rally's walking. There's his gear. He's going mix. And he hits. Takes him down to 1.233. But he gets capped. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh no. No, 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 no. What's going on? Mr. Bitcoin capped. Majin Ra capped. Ah, man. Looks like, and the hit wasn't terrible though for mix. It wasn't terrible. If I just hide my camera here, you can see it's 5.1 total killed troops. So what, he killed almost 3 million, and it's all tier 2 again. It's so, you know, it's not amazing, but it's okay. the guy's got a lot of tier 2. This is the problem. This is the problem. He's got a lot of tier 2. Let's fast forward a little bit. So I make the decision that I'm going to go over there and I'm going to rally this guy and try and see if I can rescue the leaders. Hi, Tick-Up. How you doing? Oh, did Skywalker set inf? Okay. Yeah, Keter, it is live. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I decide to go over there and set a rally on this guy and see if I can try and rescue their leads. So I'm just asking Mr. Bitcoin if I can have his space, letting him know I'm ready. He ports out. Now for some reason I'm clicking and it ain't coming up on the screen to transfer. Finally it does and I port in. Now I actually made a mistake when it comes to rallying this guy right here. The mistake I made is I didn't realize that my auto boost wasn't active. I mean, you know, it happens. But it doesn't normally happen. Normally I check that stuff, but I actually didn't have my auto boost active. I requested to someone send me a leader, but which is coming in now. But I didn't kill one to get my auto boost, so I kind of messed up with that. But nonetheless, we're still loading up. Now I'm loading up a mix, and just to give you guys some info on what I'm actually sending here, I'm sending a pure infantry march, and then the comp I'm asking for is a 569. So by the time all the troops are in my castle ready to go, the 569 will basically make it look like a 424, so to speak, with just a little bit more range than what a normal 424 would have. Let me just skip past me asking for titles. Sorry. Our regent likes us to write things in certain ways. Anyway, let me go ahead and redueling the set, ready for the mix. We've got 3 minutes. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, so let's go up to about a minute. Here we go. So everything's ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to go. I got everything all lined up. Everything's looking nice. Formation set. I'm gonna send this in an infantry front, and I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the infantry shield familiar in there as well, just to try and hold things up a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I don't know exactly how many troops he's got left, but I know it's in the region of around about 40 million. I know he's got a lot. I've already said to the peeps in the chat that, like in the guild chat, I don't think I'm going to be able to burn this guy. He's got good gear and he's got a really big troop comp still. I don't think I'll have enough firepower to do this, but I will try nonetheless. So here we go. 10 seconds. And we're going to start walking. Here it comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gear goes on. I'm walking in and boom! Get the now, I don't think he switched gear in time. He did message me saying he lagged out as he tried to switch his gear. It is what it is. I honestly don't think he did switch his gear on in time. I get the burn though. You know what? At the end of the day, it don't matter whether he didn't get his gear on in time. You're burned. And that's it. That's all that matters. So we get the walk back there. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Rescue both the leaders. All the leaders that were capped, which is nice. And then if we look at the report. Oh yeah, I gave him the ferret emoji. I mean, I've got to give him the ferret emoji, right? That's just standard. Look at this. Look at that. I don't think I've single rallied burned that many troops before. That's kind of insane, isn't it? Like, it's just kind of insane. Simple as 44 million troopers in a range wedge, and I managed to burn that. That's kind of nuts. Now, fair play, he may have been out of gear. He may have lagged out when he switched gear, but regardless whether you switch gear or not, just to burn that many troops, like, whoa. I mean, he's in war talents. He's got his leader in there, so I mean, he's still got stats. That's kind of nuts to burn that. let's get to the next bit quickly. Oh no, we're not going there yet. Hang on. Go back. We'll go to the next bit. The actual internal. I'll show you the comp. Wait. Where's the comp? Go to the next page. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to burn that many troops. He's got like what? 10 mil tier 2 inf, 10 mil tier 2 range, 14.5 million tier 2 cav. And then he's got over 2.5 million each tier 4 and nearly 200,000 each tier 5. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Right? That's kind of a crazy burn. That's insane. I've not done a 44 million troop burn before. Like, I don't. Again, that's kind of it's kind of mad. It's kind of mad. That was his wall. Honestly, I think his wall's not terrible, to be honest with you. I think he's got a good selection of heroes, albeit they are free to play heroes. They're still the good ones to choose to put on your wall. He hasn't got nothing dodgy on his wall, you know. And the familiars aren't terrible either. He took it in range front, so he's using the one that gives you the extra range 15% range attack. He's also using the HP buff and the HP like debuff as well. So I mean, these are good fams to choose. His setup isn't terrible. His setup isn't terrible at all. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, I burned him, so that was good. There you go. So that was the clip I wanted to show you. 44 million troops burned on a single rally. Wow. So what I done next was I went over to another castle. Now this is live now. This is me clicking on the screen now. Okay. What I done next was I went over to this other castle. Because this other castle capped me 2 days ago and he held my leader and didn't release. So I had to use 5 mushrooms to get my leader out. So I went over and rallied this guy. He's already healing as well and retraining troops or whatever. This guy here, I've been trying to burn this guy for 2 days now. So the other day I came over there and I set a double rally with, I think it was with Skywalker actually from TW $. Set a double rally. Done some okay damage but didn't burn him. I might have the thing in the news actually if I go up. Hang on a sec. It wasn't that long ago. It was like 24 hours ago. If that, maybe a day and a half ago. Yeah, we've done loads of rallies. It's actually pretty cool. It's been a quiet kingdom, to be honest, but we still managed to get the fun in it. Loads of rallies and stuff. Where is... There it is. There it is. So I got... Look at noodle hit I got there, look. Oh, it's Imagine Ra that I rallied with. Okay, so I went cav, obviously, and he went infantry, and I didn't do a mix. See, I went cav and he went infantry, and he took it in range, completely butchered my rally, 3.964. And Imagine got the counter 7.5, bang. And then I set an infantry rally on him and carpeted it across the kingdom and hit him for 5.1. But he capped me 2 days ago and he held my leader. He didn't release, so I had to use 5 mushrooms. So after I burned that rally trap I just showed you, that with 44 million troops, I still had my bunny going. So I decided to go and have another crack at this guy. And I'd done a mix rally against him. I don't know how many troops this guy's got, but I done a mix rally against him to see if I could get any kind of walk back or something. I hit him with the mixed rally and I got a walk back. He was in gear. That's his gear, by the way. He hasn't got a full mythic. That's his gear, which isn't terrible gear. It's good gear, right? I got a walk back of 40.9 million troops in gear. This time I did have my auto boost on, by the way, in case you're wondering. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. 40.9 million troops. Here's the comp. It's another 10, 11, 10 mil bloody tier 2 across the board. That's what causes the problems. It's that amount of tier 2. But I got the warp back on that. That's crazy. Nearly 500,000 each tier 5, 2 mil each tier 4. I got just over 10 mil each tier 2, and managed to get the warp back on that, which is kind of nuts, to be honest with you. Although his setup is probably one of the reasons why I got the warp back. Like, he's using Death Archer on his wall. I mean, Death Archer is Death Archer's a no-go, right? You don't use Death Archer on your wall. And he's using some really sketch familiars. Like, if you look at some of these familiars, things like Vermophobia, that requires 15% of your troops to fall before it even activates. He's got 40 million troops. He'd have to lose like 6 million before it even activate. That's never getting activated. Same goes for this as well, Griffin. 10%'s got to fall before that even activates. That's 4 million. You see what I mean? Yeah, that didn't even work. Pyrus is just awful. He's using Earthquake. I don't know anybody that uses this. The reducing the enemy's army defense. Yeah, no, that's a negatory on that one. The only one that's any good is this one, the Hearty Feast. The increase army attack, army HP by 15. This one is the reason that's good. That's good. But the rest of these familiars aren't doing nothing for him. And then having Death Archer on the wall as well didn't help, because that's the only range hero he had. And it's a range hero that didn't even have any attack. Ooh. So yeah, kind of rough. That's probably why I got the yo, what's up, Rage? How you doing? That's probably why I got the warp back, to be fair. Is just the way he's set up. He's set up completely wrong. But you know, it's still impressive to walk back from 40.9 million troops, right? It's kind of cray. It looks weird. It's kind of nutty. And then I rallied him again. This time I sent a 992, and that got capped. That got capped. The 992 got capped. Don't worry, Volpin. I'm not going to talk about the 3.2 that you're saying. It's all right, mate. It's okay. Yeah, no, I got that one just got straight up capped. 4.5 capped. No good. So, here's what it is. I got the warp back with the 569, but I got capped on the 992. He was in range foul, so I figured maybe no range wedge. I figured 992 would be good against range wedge, all that range, but nah, not so great. Not so great, unfortunately. Is what it is. Dirty dog. Then you triumph. Nah, because I tried that the other day. I sent an inf blast at him and it didn't work. He ran to the corner of the map and then countered it. So it is what it is. Rally up. Who's rallying what? Oh, it's a darkness. Okay. But I think we're going to be looking to migrate soon, because the guild we were playing around with was this KA guild, but the Japanese guild over here, but they've started migrating out. So I was hoping for a WoW against them, but they've left, which is a shame. So it looks like we'll probably be looking to migrate out either this week or next. It's getting quite quiet in this kingdom, so we'll go tear it up somewhere else. But yeah, pretty good stuff. It was a couple of good rallies today, a lot of fun, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's been nice to be online and rallying and having some fun, you know. Obviously nice to win the Tycoon as well. 1.2 mil gems on the Tycoon. So all in all, it's been a pretty good day, to be honest with you. Really cool rallies, massive hit, like massive target burns and stuff. Can't believe I burned 44 million troops, man. I know you didn't have your gear on. I get it, right? If your gear's on, you probably, you know, you cap. But at the end of the day, that's the game, right? You got to get your gear on in time, bro. And you didn't. So you paid the price. You're burned. So yeah, I'll take it all day long. And it doesn't matter, but I know some people say, oh yeah, but you only killed tier 2. You lost tier 4 and 5, so you really lost. No, winning's winning. It don't matter. You burn them, you burn them. I don't care about losing tier 4 and 5. That's what they're for. They're to get the burn. And that's what you got. That's what we got. So yeah, it's a win. It's a win. We'll take it. TWK left RPS fam. Yes, we did. We did. No bad blood. Just want to go and do our own thing. There's been a couple of little things which have made us decide to do it, but nothing crazy. And yeah, no bad blood. Just want to go off and do our own thing. It's been fun. We've had a lot of fun in. We've had a lot of fun with not just RPS, but our RPF in total, in general. You know, so we've had fun while we've been there. We've enjoyed going to almost every Baron, whether it was the whole guild or strike teams. We attended all the Barons. We've done everything which you would normally do to support a family. But you know, things come to an end and we're off doing our own thing. And that's that. Nothing bad to say. Just gonna go off and do our own thing. See what's up. We've started building up our own. We started building up the TWK family again, which is nice. We've got a couple of really good guilds in here. Of course, we've got KTZ and TW $, SSC, I believe. SSC is still there. I don't know. We've got a few good. We've got a few good guilds with us, and we're obviously going to pick up more. We're going to be really, really picky with what guilds we bring in, though, because you know we want to make sure we get the right people in. We don't want to upset the balance. But what we've got going on right now is nice. We don't need to have 10, 20, 30 guilds. Yeah, of course. TWE, TWH. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. I'm having a blonde moment. But yeah, we've got like 4 or 5 guilds in total over here. With some solid leads. We've got a new rally lead in... Where was the new rally lead today we got? Was it in TW... Hang on a minute. Was it TWH that got a new rally lead today? Someone got a new rally lead today. I can't think who got the rally lead today. Someone got a new rally lead today. Anyone in the chat from TWK fam that knows where the new rally lead went today? That's one of the smaller guilds. Was it in TWC? I'm trying to work out where it is now. No, it's not this one. No, that's a small one. That's a small one that's starting to work back up. Hang on a minute. Let me go look in the... You are newish, Volpin. You are newish, my dude. But you're in TWK. I'm trying to work out where the other lead was. Hang on. Let me go look in my leadership room and see if I can find it. Literally just joined today. We've got a new lead over somewhere. Let me ask Bear and see if he knows, so I can show you. I can't remember what guild he joined. Did he join TW $? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the name. I can't remember his name. I don't know. I'll show you if I can remember. I can't remember his name. TWE. Is it TWE? Ah, was it TWE? Okay. Okay, it might have been TWE. Oh, I think it was TWE. I think it was TWE. Hang on a minute. What's his name? Yeah. Are you the rally lead in TWE? Blue Moon, is it you? Is that your name in game? Hang on a minute, what? Let me have a look. I only heard about it this evening when I spoke to Bear. He was like, yo, we got a new rally lead over in TW in one of them. Oh, it's this guy. Is this your account? Is that the dude in the chat? Blue Moon, is that your account? A Psycho. Oh, joke. Oh, wait, what? It's not you. Okay. This is the new rally lead that just joined TWE. Look at this. Absolutely awesome, man. He's got good castle stars. He needs to work a little bit on his artifacts, I think. He needs to push that a bit. But I mean, hey, look, this, you know what? You don't have to recruit max accounts, man. I'd rather not recruit a max account. I'd rather recruit someone that's building up like this and who can learn and stuff. I mean, that's a solid account right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, Arena, well, welcome to the fam, man. That's nice. Yeah, he's got the armor. I noticed that as well when I looked at his champ gear. I was like, oh, he's running the armor. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the armor. I mean, it's still a good helmet. But like, I still prefer the cav one. But, I mean, like, he's probably building more champ gear anyway. He's got an accessory too, which is nice. So, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be bringing in, like, good-sized players like that. That's the, I mean, we're still working on it. We're still recruiting, of course. But eventually we're going to have it so that we have TWK, TW$, TWE, and TWH. I think them four main guilds. 4 of them. We just need to get them filled up. And then we've got other guilds that are part of the group too. So we've got KTZ as well. I think SSC. I don't know if SSC is still. I think they are they or not. I'm out. I don't get involved in the politics. I don't get involved in the politics. I don't know. They could still got a name on the thing, but I don't know. I think so. I think so. Yo, what's up, Bitcoin? How you doing? I think so, but I'm not sure. I don't get involved in the politics. I hate the politics. I'm not very diplomatic. I'm not a very diplomatic person. I just get the I get the ump very quickly dealing with politics. No, thank you. I just want to log on and play the game. No, we're not the next LH fam. No. Now, see, that was one of the big issues, which is one of the reasons why we've left and gone to do our own thing, is because we kind of didn't like the fact that every time we migrate somewhere, there's always a problem, there's always an issue, there's always a guild which is friends with this guild, distant cousin, once removed relative of some other guild that you're not allowed to touch, and you've got to ally with this guild, and blah blah blah, and it's just too much of a headache. It's just too many guilds. I want to go to a kingdom and I want to rally shit. I don't want to have to sit there constantly watching to see who's what, or you know, don't hit this person, don't hit that person. It's just kind of a headache, to be honest. So now we ain't got to worry about that. We've got a very small group of guilds which are growing nicely. We've got a really good core team. We've got a great leadership team between all the guilds. The guilds all run independently. So TW $, TW Hate, TW E, they all have their own independent leaderships. Obviously TW, they're not run by TWK leadership. They have their own leaderships. They do their own, they vote on their own decisions and stuff. But you know, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice when you get to the point where you started off building them as sub guilds, because that's how they started off. They started off as like sister guilds and sub guilds of TWK. But then the leadership of TWK at first were the ones that had to kind of like manage all those sub guilds, and it was just a fucking headache, to be honest with you. It's nice now that those guilds have their own independent leadership teams and are self-run now. So now it's just a case of recruiting, bringing people in, and yeah, having some fun. So that's pretty good stuff. Melart says, your recruiter's doing a really bad job. Okay, let's look into this here, see what's up here. They don't reply me, and I wrote mail to Bear and Tactical. No response at all. What's your in-game name, Melart? What's your in-game name, dude? I think they've done a cracking job, to be honest with you. 2 people managing all the recruitment that's coming in. The amount of people that apply is insane. Is your name Melart in-game? Is this your account here? This 2 billion one? This 2 million one? No. Maybe Melart's Gimp? Is this your account? No. Shit. I guess it's not. What's your in-game name? Let's have a look. Rally 420. Let's have a look. How big is he? Oh, he's a big boy. 1.3. Okay. Well, you're first of all, okay. So the first alarm bell that goes off when I first look at your account is your R5. Now I don't know about you, but you remember your own guild. Oh, okay. Why are you in a guild on your own? See, this just looks sus. I'm just saying, it looks. Do you know what I mean? It looks kind of sus. Why are you sitting in a guild on your own? Like, I don't know, man. All I can tell you is they do background checks and stuff, and they can see what guilds you've been in and whatnot. Like, you don't have to tell us. We can see what guilds you've been in. So maybe there's an issue there. I don't know. But I'm always sus of people that apply that are in a guild like this on their own. Like, you know what I mean? That might be why you didn't get one. J-Man, you didn't get a response. No, I know you didn't get a response because it was brought into the R4 chat, and in general, the R4s decided to not bring you back. You were with us before, and we decided that we didn't want you back. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but that's it. Good afternoon, Midget. How you doing? Yeah, like, we saw you apply, and it got brought up in the R4 room saying that J-Man wants to come back, and I think the consensus was no. Look, I don't get involved. Don't blame me. I don't get involved with any of it. I just thumbs up to the decisions and things that get done. I don't deal with any of this shit. But I do watch and see all the votes and things that go on. And yeah, I think it was voted that for not to come back. I don't know why. I can't honestly tell you why. I think honestly, I don't know. Maybe they found you annoying or something. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, bro. Generally speaking, if you don't get a reply, there's normally a reason behind it. I can tell you this much, that the R4 chat in CWK is always busy with applications being posted, notifying us, letting know who's applying and whatnot. And as you can see, we do bring new people in. New people do join TWK. Like, wait a minute. Let me just go to this a minute. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I mean, some of them are even in the chat. Deltas, new member to TWK. Look, beautiful account. Look at that. Lovely. I think We Burn You's new. He's new as well. Another new player to TWK. Volpin, who's in the chat right now. There you go, he's new. He got a fat account. Nice. Who else we got that's new? Mr. Bitcoin. You've seen him in the videos. You've seen him today doing rallies. He's active. He's come in and he's already rallying. Fantastic. I mean, Kyson's fairly new as well. These are really nice, solid accounts. This is what we're looking for. We don't want one, you know, I want solid accounts to apply. Jake's been here before, but it's nice to have him back. You know? There's more new people as well. I just, you know, I can't go through it all. But like, we do bring, you're not new, Midget. We do bring new people in. It just, you have to kind of meet requirements, and like, if you meet requirements, then we can bring you in. Like, we still are recruiting. Like, we took a few people out the guild this morning who didn't make guildfest, unfortunately. Like I said, we messed up on guildfest this time round. So I removed like 7 people this morning that didn't hit their guildfest score. But we still do need like a good 5-10 people to join TWK to fill us up. 1.5, all we're asking for is 1.5 bill plus pay to play, good comp, 50 plus wolf sigils. If you've got that, you don't need to be a rally lead. You don't need to have full champ gear. As long as you've got a good comp and you can defend yourself and you've got tier 5 and you can put wolves on your tier 5 to go to wonder rallies, then you're good to go. That's it. It's really simple. I kicked your trap but didn't even get registered. I mean, are you sure it didn't get registered? Because it had points on it. I'm gonna prove him wrong now. This is where I prove my R4 wrong. Hold on a minute. Why you gotta come in my stream and out me in my stream, Booze? Alright, hang on a minute. No. I'm gonna prove him wrong. Let me go find this screenshot. Right, what was the name of your trap? What was the name of it? Was it called Think First? It was called Think First, wasn't it? That sounds like a name you'd use. Was it Think First? I'm okay. Okay. All right, I take it back. It didn't have any points, which means it probably wasn't registered. Okay, I didn't know this though. I just didn't want it at the bottom. Did you bring it back in? Actually, it doesn't really matter if you bring it back in. Okay, look, this is what normally happens. My R4 is right and I'm wrong. This happens a lot. This is why I don't get involved in chats inside the inside. This is why I don't get involved in the R4 room, because they always beat me with this stuff. Yeah, no, you're right and I'm wrong. Yeah, I know. You didn't register it in TWK. I shouldn't have kicked it. I'm sorry, my dude. You want to test the trap live? Just 28 million troops? Not really. Why? Is there a trap scouting me right now? Who's scouting me? Oh, Zero D Nuts is scouting me. Yo, Abashik, thanks for the sub, mate. Welcome to the Worthy Nights. Anyway, we've had a couple more people. Since leaving over there, anyway, we've had a couple of people leave, which is disappointing, obviously. But you know, that's fine. People come, people go. That's not a problem. The most important thing is that you're happy playing the game. That's all I care about. Whether you're here, whether you need to go, whatever you need to do, as long as you're happy playing the game, you're happy where you are, then that's great. There you go. I can't say no fairer than that. I think that's fair enough. You know, it is what it is. TWK always will survive. We do our thing, you know, we do our thing. But you know what, if you're interested in joining, hit up Tactical or Bear, because we are looking for more people. We do still need like another good 5-10 people to come and join. Maybe you and a group of friends want to join. As long as you're all over 1.5 bill, got good comps and etc. You know, we'll bring you in. You have to go for an interview process first though, okay? So who you need to message? Don't message the board. Don't send me a message. You're going to need to message Bear. Okay. You're going to need to either message Bear or you're going to need to message Tactical. Okay. They're both on different time zones, I think. So Tactical or Bear, if you're interested in joining. All right. But we've got some big expansion plans. We've got 4 guilds, which we're working on recruiting right now. They're actually getting there. How big's TW $sign now? Yo, Dizzy, welcome to the X Squad, dude. Thanks for the support. Yo, TW $sign's up at 92 members. There's a couple of TWK people in there right now, but they're up at almost 140 billion might now, which is freaking good. So nice to see. The TW $sign looking solid. And then TWE is getting there. Look, there's a few alts in there, so there's space. There's a fair amount of space in the guild, but there's still over 100 billion might right now. Love to see it. Love to see it. So that's really nice. And then I think TWH is the one that's growing, right? That's the smallest one out of them. That's the smallest one. Yeah, they're a 48 bill, but they're getting there. They've got lower requirements. Their minimum requirement is like 250, 300 mil. So, you know, it's pretty good. Big shout out to KTZ as well. Check it out. There we go. KTZ as well. So we've got some guilds. We're building it up slowly. We don't need to be massive right now. But I can tell you, once we get a full, yeah, things are going to be interesting. It's going to be good. If you want to be a part of it, hit up Barrel Tactical. Someone will bring you in. Look at the Baron event. Why? Al Jade is Baron. I mean, he's off doing his own thing, isn't he? He went off and done his own thing. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest with you. I don't think he's coming back to TWK. People were asking me about it. I don't think he's coming back here. Is he Baron? Who? What guild did he push that with? KZ. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I doubt he'll be back. I doubt he'll be back. Let me tell you something, right? I've said this to you guys before. I'll tell you again now, right? In the history of me playing Lords Mobile, in the history that TWK has been a guild, every 100%, it's not even 90% or 95%, 100% of the maxed accounts, the people that have turned up to the guild with 311Ks and all the bells and whistles, 100% of those players never last. And it's not because of any other reason than I just don't know. Like they just don't last. We give them the troops, we give them the tier 5, and before that the tier 4, you know, all the stuff they need to be able to do what they need to do, resources on tap, you know what I mean? We give them everything they need, but for whatever reason they always either just don't work out, have a hidden agenda, disappear. It's just holding on to one of those is kind of crazy. It's nuts. So I would much rather than bringing in a maxed account, I'd much rather like one of the players in TWK or the fam actually build their account up to that level. You know, where they got the 11K. There's a few of us in TWK that are working on 11Ks right now, myself included. So, you know, rather do it homegrown in the guild, people that are loyal, than people that just float around all the time. Kind of guild hoppers. Was it an easy Baron? Oh, GG's. GG's if it was easy. Yo, hello, drunk. They don't last because they are selfish and want a chance at Baron. 100% correct. 100% correct. Drunk Militia, 100% correct. People that get to that level, I would even argue, right? Some of you might disagree. That's fine. I would even argue that even some people that get to my level, that have this level of champ gear, yeah, want Barons, that cry for Barons. There's some players out there that just, they betray people, they talk, they lie, they worm their way in to get Baron pushes. Trust, man, those people are out there. I don't, you know, and eventually that's what happens. That's exactly what happens. I'm not going to say any names, but yeah, but yeah, there's definitely a massive selfishness around getting Baron pushes, getting placements in Barons. And I think that's why, you think you're right, that's why a lot of people don't last, because they're not getting the Baron pushes they want. So they go somewhere else to try and get the Baron pushes. There's no loyalty to those people. All they want to do is just go somewhere where they can get the Baron push and they're happy. But if they can't get the Baron push, they're not happy. People that think like that, fuck them. I don't care. They're not worth the air in my lungs. People like that, because they've got literally no kind of like, no kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? They've got no like loyalty to their friends or the guilds they play with, you know. All they care about is their own account. Very selfish, narrow-minded people that just care about their own account, that just want their push, and that's it. And if they can't get it, they'll go somewhere else. Yeah, no, fuck them people. Integrity. Integrity is a good word. I like that. Yeah. Integrity is a really good word. The one guy who gave us an issue was Hassan. Not sure if he's still around. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't keep up to scratch with it like a lot of other people do, who's still playing and who isn't. Am I going to do the new skin? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Possibly. I don't know. I'm going to do it. I've got to do it. I need to get the new skin, but I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow, to be honest. Yeah, I can't stand people like that, man. They're not worth. They're just horrible people to have around. Yeah, I got gems. I know, it's because yeah, what's up, Wooten? I won the Tycoon earlier and got 2.9 million gems. That's pretty cool. And then got a really good rally. You just joined the stream right now. I managed to burn 44 million troops today, which was kind of fun. That was nice. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Did I get anything from Labyrinth Challenge? I didn't do Labyrinth Challenge because I don't need anything from the cottage raw, right? I'm not working on anything else from the cottage raw, to be honest with you. My cottage raw stuff's all done. I got the main hand and I've now got the offhand as well. So I got both. There's nothing else in the cottage raw I really should be building, right? I'm building another one of these. I'm hoping that the next Labyrinth challenge that comes around is going to have the gorilla in it. Because if it's got the gorilla in it, this will be good for me because I'm building my third necklace. So this would be really, really helpful to have gorilla in the next one. So I didn't do this one. I'm waiting for the next one in case it's gorilla. Also necrosis. This isn't really like ultra important, but I'm kind of working on a Book of the Dead slowly, halfway to gold. And then of course this thing. Oh man, this is gonna take ages. Oh, yo, Abashik, stop spamming, bro. And I kind of was working on this. It's just a side project. I'm not really kind of like going ham on it. It's a side project. I just like, I don't know. I was thinking about working on it just because I'm actually halfway to gold on this. Because there's nothing else to build out of the Serpent set. And I thought to myself, maybe with this Helmy HP, this might be good for a 442 possibly. It's got less attack than the champion piece of gear. Clearly, right, on the codex and that. But it's got army HP. And army HP is really good. You're almost gold on your Venom Blade. Are you building this as well? You're building this too? No, I didn't know you were building this. That's what? That's like a, what, a 550? Yeah, I mean, you could do I mean, you don't really send 550. You'd send like maybe two. Hang on a minute. I don't know, like 811. 811-0, like a heavy inf range march, or you'd offset the range to the infantry. But yeah, basically, yeah, it's the champion piece clearly better. Well, I don't know, bro. Like 35 is the attack. That's without any Astra, so we won't talk about Astra. 35, and then 42-49. Okay, so this has got 7% more infantry attack. And it's got like 14% more range attack. Okay. But this has got no HP. And the thing is, when you start looking at the stats these days, right? Attack stats are so high on Wonders that losing a little bit of attack stats, but gaining more HP actually can be better for you than just having more and more attack, if that makes any kind of sense. It's one of the reasons why sometimes you see people sitting there running like this and then sticking the mitts in, which I don't do, which I need to start doing. They put the mitts in. You could argue, oh, well, the mitts haven't got nowhere near the stats of as a champion, like a level 12. Why aren't you using that? Well, because the mitts have got army HP and there's so many attack stats coming off the back of artifacts. Because, oh my God, the attack stats from artifacts is insane. there's so many attack stats coming from artifacts now that you can afford to lose a little bit of attack on your gear and boost up some army HP instead. It's going to give you potentially a slightly better result, which is why I decided to go ahead and build this, because I thought, well, this could come in handy. And it's, you know, it's not like it's costing that much. I just hunt a few snakes every time I have some spare energy and the snakes are out. Slow rolling it, you know. I wouldn't say it's a lot of stats. It's a few, like 14%. It's not that much nowadays. 14% was like, oh, 14%? Whoa! There was like loads back in the day. But like when mixed stats used to be like 600 across was like OP. I mean, now you're talking well over 1,000. You know what I mean? Over 1,000 across. And so losing a little bit isn't necessarily a bad thing if you're going to gain some more army HP. Army HP is kind of key. It's really important. So yeah. I don't have level 12 mitts. Nah. I need to, don't I? I need to get them done. I need to get them done. I should use them more often. But I don't. I'm not. Tasty. I'm not your daddy. Okay? I'm not your daddy. Alright. Oh my god. Dude's sending me messages saying I'm his daddy. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. So bugger off. Go and enjoy the rest of your Monday. Okay. That was the rally today. Pretty good stuff. Really enjoyed it. 44 mil. I think that's the biggest hit I've done. Biggest burn. 44 mil troops. Oof, with a mix. I've burned more on a spear before. I've done over 50 mil before on a spear. But on mix, 44 on that online. Yeah, I'll take that. Not bad. Anyway, go and enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thanks for coming and supporting my stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to. Up to you. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Listen, I might stream tomorrow and go and buy this this castle skin and level this castle skin up tomorrow. And if I got my buy one get one free to use, and if Dark Magister is out tomorrow, maybe we'll get some Dark Magister packs tomorrow and see if we can take him up to purple. Because I think it's time to take him up to purple, yeah? We can't all be sponsored and have it done for us like some peeps, eh? But yeah, hopefully we get this to purple. I don't know, is he out? I don't know if he's out tomorrow. If he's out tomorrow, then great, we'll do it. We'll take him to purple tomorrow. Anyway, make sure your notification bell's on so you don't miss a stream tomorrow. Thank you for supporting. Love you guys. I'll catch you later. But until the next time, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.